guys, here's what I've got for you today. 3 questions to ask before you hire any martial arts business consultant or martial arts agency that says that they are going to help you grow your academy. My name is Rebekah with Million Dollar Dojo, and we help schools become the most profitable, the most successful, the most respected schools in their city, and we have a specific way that we do it. But first, before you give anybody any dollars or dimes, there's 3 questions that you've got to ask to make sure that they are actually going to help you get the results that you want. Okay guys, so the first question to ask, in my opinion, before you hire a martial arts consultant or agency or anyone that says that they are going to help you grow your martial arts school, which means getting more students on the mat. My first question to them is, do you actually own a martial arts school? And I hope you don't mind, guys, if I use my whiteboard. I just want to make sure that these points are clear and that you ask the right questions before you spend your hard-earned money with anyone that says they're going to help you. So here's why I think this is so very important, because you might actually have some marketing skills or some sales skills or some system skills or some things that could be of value. But if you haven't actually owned a martial arts school, I might own my school for 10 years now. We're going on our 11th anniversary. If you actually haven't owned a martial arts school, how can you know the real kinks and the real troubles and the real everyday things that could become a problem and hinder the growth in your academy? They absolutely can't, just because they've never had that experience. They've never walked a mile in your boots. And that's where so much of our learning and our growth comes from. Before we actually give anything to our schools that we partner with, we say, hey, use this to get 30 new students this month. Before we give it to them, we have tested it. We have made the mistakes in my own academy before we hand it out to anyone else. So in my opinion, this is very important. You don't want to hire a trainer that has never actually trained himself. You don't want to hire a martial arts consultant that actually has never owned their own martial arts school and had amazing success, okay? So that's the first thing that I would ask. The second thing that I think you should ask before you hire a martial arts consultant or agency, what is the one thing that will help you have immediate success or growth? I mean, we can get this ball rolling within 5 to 7 days and start seeing new actions, new growth, new things happening immediately. So let's write that down. What is the one thing they're gonna help you with immediately? I mean, fast results, okay? So many times I have seen some school consultants out there that wanna give you a package of things. They wanna give you a whole box of 100 things to do so that you can have a successful academy. Well, in my thoughts are, we've already got 100 plates that we're spinning in the air between managing our staff, managing our students, managing new members coming in, onboarding new people, all these things that you don't want a whole box of 100 plus things that you've got to do to see a little bit of growth. There should be one thing that you focus on that they're able to share with you. We're going to do this one thing, and it's going to help you have immediate results, immediate success, immediately add more students onto your mat. And if they can't answer that question, or if they don't have a specific thing for that, then maybe they may not be able to help you get the results that you're actually looking for. Now, the last thing, the third question that you should ask them is, what is their process for the student journey? If they can't share with you an exact process of how they help you not only get students in, but help you keep students longer so that we can increase the lifetime value of all the students in your mats. In fact, the way we like to do it is we like to have high value or high paying students in our academy so that we can have the most successful schools in the area. So that's the third question that we're going to put on, is what is their process for student journey? How are they not only going to help you get students in, but how are they going to help you keep students longer and increase the lifetime value of each of these students? Now, warning, if they tell you that the thing that is going to help fix your school and get you to where you want and add 100 students or add 20,000 in revenue is going to just be getting you leads or putting in a lead generation machine, I want you to see like a big warning sign if that's what they tell you, because we know here at MDD, Million Dollar Dojo, we know that that is not the only thing you need. In fact, we've had schools come to us before that were generating 200 plus leads a month, yet they still weren't getting the students. Their schools were still struggling, but some other agency, some other consultant told them that they needed a lead generation machine, and that is not going to be what fixes your problem. It's a piece of the puzzle. Don't get me wrong. We need leads and we have a very specific process of doing it, but it's not the key thing that's gonna get you to the growth that you want. So here's one thing that I want to give you today after kind of thinking about these things to help grow your school. What is the one thing, in our opinion, that will help grow to what you want in the capacity and the length of time that you want to happen? Well, we like to focus on lifetime value of the student. And we have a very specific, easy formula of making this happen. And we share all of that in our Million Dollar Dojo group. So I invite you to come and join us there so that you can see how we calculate what our lifetime value is, and then how we make it bigger for our students, for all of the schools that we partner with, and how we love to help grow their schools. So I invite you, come join our group over on Facebook. It is only for martial arts school owners. So if you're not a school owner, if you're just an instructor, then it's not for you. But if you're a martial arts school owner, then I invite you to come in there, because we're going to give you lots more things that can help you grow your school immediately. All right, so this is Rebekah with Million Dollar Dojo. I hope this video has been helpful to you. Come join us in our group and we'll talk later. Bye-bye.